Hi guys, in my last video, I took you through how to create measurement sets on Simly 2D. If you're just coming to my channel, if you don't know what Simly 2D is, Simly 2D is a completely free, open source CAD pattern drafting software. In my channel, I talk about how you can transit from manual to digital pattern drafting. I introduce you to free CAD pattern drafting softwares you can start with as a beginner. And I take my time to teach how you can use these pattern drafting softwares. If that is what interests you, then in this video, I'm going to continue from the last video where I actually taught you how to create measurement sets on Simly 2D. We all know that without measurements, you cannot create patterns. So when you want to use Simly 2D, you need to learn how to impute your measurements or the measurement of your customers to be able to create your patterns. So if you have not watched that video, I will advise that you go ahead first and watch that video. I'll put the link below this video and I'll also link it right about the side here, where you can go ahead, watch that video, create your measurement sets before you continue to come and watch this video. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to add some measurements to already created measurement sets. If that interests you, stay tuned and don't go anywhere. This is my computer, and let us now go to Simly 2D. As I said, I like doing my things step by step so that there is no confusion whatsoever. So this is the Simly 2D icon. I click on it on my computer and it opens up the Simly 2D. Whenever you open Simly 2D, all the CAD pattern drafting tools are not highlighted. You cannot use them. You need to give Simly 2D a measurement set to work with to create any pattern whatsoever. That is what I need you to know. So if you don't have a measurement set, you cannot use it. That is why I gave you a video on how to create measurement sets. So now let's say you do not have a measurement set. You will go to new. Sorry, not new. You will go to measurements. You go to open SimlyMe. SimlyMe is where you create your measurement sets. So in this SimlyMe, if you want to create a new measurement set, let's say you have a new customer and you want to create a pattern for this new customer. So you want to create a new measurement set. You just go to new here, and then it will ask you whether it is an individual measurement or whether it is a multi-size pattern you want to create. If you're creating an individual measurement, you click on individual. If you're creating a multi-size pattern, you create it. I have not shown you how to do that. I'll do a video on how you can create multi-size um, measurement sets. But for now, you create an individual, you create the unit you're going to use. I like using centimeters. You can decide to use on inches. And then you go ahead and click OK. I'm not going to go through that because the video I said I'm going to link below this video, I took you through step by step how to create a measurement set. So that is what you do if you want to create a measurement set. But what if you have created a measurement set and you discover that there was a measurement that you missed? For instance, in my last measurement set, I discovered that there are a few measurements that I missed. How do you add these measurements to an already created measurement set? That is what this video is all about. Now, if you want to do that, you go to File, Open Individual. You click on Open Individual. Now it shows you the measurement sets you have. These are my measurement sets that I already have. So you click on the one you want to add to. That is the one I want to add a particular measurement to. So I will now click on Open, and that is the measurement set. As you can see, it has opened all the measurement sets that I want to add a measurement to. So now that you have your measurement set open, what can we do next? So now for you to add an extra measurement that you left off or you forgot when you were creating this measurement set, you just go to add known. You go to add known, and then you look for the measurement set that you forgot to add. In my last video, I showed you how to find the particular measurement you're looking for, and that's the same method I'm going to be using to look for the particular measurement I missed. Now, as you scroll looking for those measurements, you discover that some of the measurements are highlighted in yellow. These are the measurements you've already put in your measurement set. That is to guide you so that you will not go and put it again. You will look for the one that you actually want to put. The measurement that I wanted to put that I did not put was from my shoulder to bust. So that's what I'm looking for now. Shoulder to bust. Let me see. I think it's in vertical measurement. And maybe next side, this is next side to waist. Let me look for next side. Let me see here. What is that? Bust to waist, neck front to bust. Let me see. Aha. This is neck front to bust. No, I want a measurement from shoulder here to bust point. That is what I did not put. Because you need that measurement for you to know how to mark it on your CAD, how to use the software to know where to mark the bust circumference. So let's look at it. It's not there. So you find out that as you click it, you will be able to see the picture and you'll be able to know exactly what you're looking for. Let me pause the video so that I look for it. If not, this video will be too long. I look for the measurements I'm looking for. When I find it, I'll now continue with the video. I have seen what I need, so I've added H14, that is next side to bust. I'm going to be adding H31, this one, that is waist to hip front. I'm going to just mark it here. I'm also going to add H35 right here, waist to hip on the side. As you can see here, 35, waist to hip. So that's the fantastic thing about Simly 2D. Whatever you click, it will show you the measurement where you're going to make your measurements and add it. So we are going to add 35, and I'm also going to add 34. That is waist back down to hip back. At the back, your waist to hip at the back. So those are the 4 measurements that I'm going to add. Now, once you've clicked the 4 measurements that you want to add, or whatever measurements that you forgot that you want to add to your already selected measurement set. So once you've clicked what you want, you just go here to OK. And you see that they are all here. You can see them here. So what we'd have to do now is for you to do those measurements as you saw them and then add it here. And to do that, let's say we want to do waist to hips front. I already have my waist to hip measurement that I've measured. My waist to hip front is 22. So you come down here and enter 22. And once you enter that 22, you can see that it is reflected here. It just enters there. So you do the same thing with this one. Waist to hip on the side. My waist to hip on the side is 27 centimeters. I'll now add 27. And then the last one is waist to hips at the back. And when I measured mine, mine is 25. 25. Okay. So let's say there's anyone here you probably made a mistake. You still use the same method. Maybe you did not measure it well, you know. You just use the same method. Let's say like this bust arc front. If I did not measure it well, I will just go here, click on it, and then change it to the right measurement. It's as simple as that. So once you're done with all the changes you want to do and all the additions you want to do, you will just go here and save it. But if you have a different person, as I said, you want to create this pattern with the same measurement, with the same measurement, but different values for a different person. So you don't need to go back and be choosing it again. You just come here, click one, write the measurement of that person, click the next one, write the measurement of that person, and when you're done, you now go to save as, and then put the person's name. That's just the difference. So you don't need to go all along. Like if you want to create a measurement for sloper for a customer, all you have to do is to come to this your measurement set you already have. Click on the sets, change the values to the values of your customer, and then just click on save as, and you're done. So now we are done with this. That is all we need to do. We don't need to do anything else. You've updated the measurement set and you can now use it on your patterns. With that, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you were able to learn one or two things from this video. So now, if you have watched the first video on how to create measurement sets, and you've watched this particular video on how to add measurements that you forgot, or how to adjust the measurements or change the values, or how to even create another measurement set for another customer. So you can now know how to use Simly 2D, a completely free open source CAD pattern drafting software, to impute measurement sets. Congratulations! In my next video, I'm going to teach you or show you how to use Simly 2D pattern drafting tools. If that is what interests you, then stay tuned for my next video. Meanwhile, thank you so much for watching this one, and do not forget to subscribe. See you in my next video.